How to get your CDL license. Quick, straight to the point. I recommend you being 21 years old. Reason being, so you can go both directions that I'm finna do. Alright, you want to have your regular driver license for at least 1 year, or have your permit for at least a year, and then you get your driver license. Meaning you have your permit from whatever date to this date. That's how I did it. I had my permit 6 months, and I ended up getting my driver license on the 6th month, and waited 6 months, called a company, and they let me come on. They recommend you having your regular driver license for at least 1 year for them to bring you into school. That's one way, going the company route. If you go the company route, if you like the company, stay with the company. If you don't, you can run off on them and just pay out of pocket. If you got a family, anything like that. The second way is, first you want to pay and get your medical card. It don't cost too much money. Make sure you're in good shape. Make sure you're in good health, because you want to have your medical card at least 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you can't find a job, or you gotta do what my wife is currently doing, trying to wait and let her CDL age. And she's also getting her endorsements, where she got her doubles and triples and her tanker. She's on her way to getting her hazmat. So you want to first get your medical card. Get that for 2 years. Around that time, you want to already be studying your air brakes. You want to be studying your air brakes, your combination, and your general knowledge. I recommend doing a CDL prep app and just be constantly doing it. When you get to the DPS office, the questions is going to be a little bit different, but the answers are generally the same. You get 3 failed attempts on each different test, from general knowledge, air brakes, and combination. They also have another test. I don't know exactly what it's called, so it's actually 4 tests. It's a test before you can do those other 3. I don't know how you can study for those. My wife looked it up, but just use basic common sense. After that, after you get your permit, you can either go to a CDL school, or you can go company. Reason why I recommend getting your permit and then going company, it'll cut down some of the BS. Even though CDL schools will still make you have to take some BS just to get more money out of it. So I recommend, if you don't have no family, don't have no job or anything like that, I recommend going with a company with your permit already in hand, because it most likely will cut down some BS for you. You know what I'm saying? You working your job and getting your CDL, your permit at the same time, to stack you up some money. Yes, the company's gonna pay you, but why not have some extra money in your pocket on top of getting paid to get your CDL? If you're a man, this is for a man or a woman, but at this point, if you're a man, I recommend going straight to flatbed. If you're a woman, I also recommend going straight to flatbed. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind doing the physical labor. Because I done seen small women do flatbed, pick up tarps, everything, and do it sometimes better than some of these men out here. Reason why I recommend going straight to flatbed is because if you do drive-in, you're gonna get so used to doing drive-in, open and swinging doors, and not making such good money that you're gonna end up being scared to go do flatbed or not want to work as hard. If you don't want to do flatbed, I recommend doing tanker. The thing with tanker is you're gonna have to do a year. From what I've been seeing, you're gonna have to do a year of regular driving anyway. So within that year, you might as well go do flatbed, just to get your experience. While you getting that experience, go and get your doubles, your triples, your tanker, and then get your hazmat. With your hazmat, you're gonna have to go take a hazmat prep safety thing. I paid $250, but I'm in the process of looking for a cheaper class for my wife. If I can't find one cheaper, I'll pay the $250, and she go back to go get her hazmat endorsement. After that, after you do your year, it's up to you. What I was always told was that first year of driving gonna either make or break you. Right now, it kind of seems like it's impossible to find a local job, but I don't know. If you know somebody, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So if you know somebody that has a truck, they can most likely put you on. Reason why jobs don't like really hiring you without experience is because of insurance. That's really the main thing. If it wasn't for that, people would just hire willy-nilly. Comment down below what you think. Are you planning on getting your CDL? Are you thinking about getting your CDL? What you thought about the video? I'm not really adding all those prompts. I'm just talking to you straight up, and then that be what it be. Comment down below what you think, and please consider like, comment, subscribing.